Hey guys, what is up? In my Kia 31, Madden 19, some more weekend league games. A lot of Madden footage this week, putting in a little bit of a session, and going up in this game against one of my least favorite formations to go against, or offenses to go against, and that is tight flex. I cannot stand tight flex. It is a pain in the behind for me. I've gotten better at it as far as slowing it down somewhat as the year has gone down, but still against someone who has any idea what they're doing whatsoever, it's still very, very potent, very tough. Causes a whole heck of a lot of problems with a bevy of crossing routes, and with all these elite and deep route running chems going on, we can get post routes and crossers and corners, and you throw in the mobile QB and the back wheeling. It's just a nightmare. So we'll see how we fare. Just a fortunate habit doing option conservative, just in case I run into somebody who does run zone read. I mean, I've been doing option conservative since the NCAA days. It's just a freaking reflex for me at this point. And you see me setting up my defense and doing what I do. And the way I played defense this year, for those of you who are relatively new to me, the way I base my defense is it's based off of Corey Alexander and a couple of books he's written, Cautious Aggression, Defending Modern Football, and Hybrids, The Making of a Modern Defense. He's a current high school football coach. He also is a contributor to matchquarters.com. He also has a Twitter handle if you guys want to follow him, Cody Alexander. He was a former defensive assistant at Baylor during the Art Briles era. So he and guys like Gary Patterson have served as my defensive inspiration for this year's Madden, with the advent of the match coverages that they've been trying to implement into the game the past couple of years. I kind of view it as a natural evolution to the old school Tampa 2 style. And so far, we're off to a good start here. We got him in 3rd and 15. And again, this formation is a mess. I'm bringing a zone blitz here, and we got to mix in some cross man here and there. It's a necessary evil, unfortunately. I account for the back wheeling out of the backfield myself, but I don't account for scrambling to the right. And we give up a first down. So I was hoping the blitz would get there, but it did not. And, it's difficult when you throw in a scrambling QB and the lack of ways you can account for them because we had no contains. It's really difficult unless you just get a turbo blitz in there. So now he's in gun bunch. I'm going to go back and reset my defense. Going to stay in quarters. Everything's covered. Boom. When the match rules don't glitch out, if you're just going to try to make a living, like I actually motioned from tight flex a bunch, what I was saying, when the match rules hold and they don't glitch out with the quarter flats and sometimes the weak side and safety, it's going to be tough to make a living off of shot plays and not have to rely on contested one-on-one downfield aggressive catches. If you're going to be able to beat a match quarter scheme, you got to be willing to flood the underneath and take the intermediate sideline throw, or prove to the defense that your receivers can win one-on-one low percentage 50-50 balls. That's pretty much the name of the game, unless you know how to dial up quarters beaters to isolate receivers and get safeties out of bracket situations. So anyway, we're in cover 2, show 4. I gotta give a shout out to one of the guys at the Discord chat of Playbook GG TSKI T-Ski, I guess, 8825. I don't know how you pronounce your gamer tag, buddy, but he mentioned that re-clouding your cloud flats individually can help them not sink down. They play better than their normal, default cloud flats. And I actually was watching him stream and saw him doing some cross manning out of cover 4 palms. I'm like, hey, dude, sweet. Let me steal that. So shout out to him for that little wrinkle. For those little wrinkles that have greatly helped me out in this game here, frustrate this tight flex. He's in bunch here. He's going to motion to empty. We're going to stay in cover 2, show 4 here. Again, showing too high the vast majority of the time between quarters, cover 9, palms, and some man-to-man. And a timely blitz here and there, and I got him kind of off balance and confused. So I am on offense, and I'm in the Seattle Seahawks playbook, which I really like a lot. When you talk about run spread playbooks, this is one of the better ones in the game, I think, in my opinion. He's in 5-2. I run zone read, I get a give read, and I get my second level blocks. And with the 5-2, if you can get second level blocks, there is no second level. That's the danger in the real world of playing a 5-2. The reason why you don't see anyone play a 5-2. Because of that. You have no second level once you get to the, once you clear the front line. So anyway, we are back on D, and now he's in single back bunch and try to run toss. I'm just going to try to crash and make him cut it back, which I do there. So we got him out of the tight flex at least, and the shotgun bunch. Now he's going to try, single back bunch, and going to try pretty much the same combination of stuff. We're on that crosser, only 3-man route. Tackle him, please. Fumble, please. That has to be a fumble. Those have to be fumbles. There's too many free plays given away. I'm going to try to sneak in a contain just for kicks and giggles, see if we can catch him prematurely rolling out. And another thing that I'm doing here, in quarters, solo check, which you would get in a trips formation, where the solo side receiver is manned up everywhere on the number 1 guy solo. What I noticed is that you don't get, on default you have late man coverage transitions out of just plain old quarters. So I figure, okay, man I'm up. It's going to be a man check anyway, and that late transition is gone. You see Dion right on it. He's going to try to run the toss again. And, like I was saying before, that's one of those cases where you have to adapt to how the game plays in order to make what you want to work. Don't know what his line is doing. I'm not an aggressive pass rush, by the way. I'm just, getting a combination of good coverage, which is forcing him to hold the ball, and stuff like that, which is allowing my pass rushers to work. He's going to start trying to hard count because he thinks I'm on an aggressive pass rush, which is fine by me. I'll plan on sneaking it in when it's, time to do so, but as of right now, I'm getting a good rush, so I'm just going to, keep it on rolling. Going to play man under here with a spy. My defensive tackles are Khalil Mack and who's my other one? Sweat and Von Miller are my ends, and Curse and Mack are my defensive tackles in the dime or end nickel. And he actually tried to throw that, and we were in man coverage there, so the man coverage defender stuck with the playmaker receiver and nothing. Brings the barn, gains some yards there on the flood. This was the second 5-2 guy I've played in a row. 5-2 is just annoying, really annoying. And here I thought he was in cover 2, so I dialed up smash, but he wasn't. And I got to do a better job than that. I'm lucky I didn't fumble there. I should have fumbled there, trying to, throw the ball away that late. 3rd and 19. Hoping I can take advantage of that bad alignment, pop the deep out route, and we do. So we convert. Again, trying to see if I can take advantage of a bad alignment. That pop screen there. And Dre gets some yards, so we're in a good rhythm. Made one mistake as far as holding the ball too long, but other than that, reading things well and matriculating the ball down the field. Gonna go with some ace. I was thinking of running some zone read here. Actually call a zone read so I see what he comes out in, and then I'm just say I'm going to run inside zone and hope I can get a push. And sure enough, we do. Boom. I don't know why he does that, and Christian McCaffrey is gone, and he is going to cry uncle. So there you go. We took down the tight flex boogeyman. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.